Hello everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another book review. This is actually for young adults or youth readers. The advisory on the back says it's acceptable for ages 8 to 12. I think even adults can enjoy this book. I absolutely loved it, but it is based on a true story of Ivan the gorilla, who was kept inside of a shopping mall without any other gorillas of his own kind. The addition of Ruby, the elephant herself, that's something that Catherine Applegate developed with her vast imagination, and I must say it was a superb addition. And the fact that it's narrated by Ivan, it just makes it all that more whimsical and wistful and winsome and fantastic. And Ivan has this really interesting perspective of life. The true story of Ivan is that there was a public outcry in the fact that he had no other silverbacks with which to associate, and he was just in this cage, only seeing humans, and there was an outcry because of that, and he was moved to the Atlanta Zoo later on, once the outcry passed. But it was poetic justice, I think, because he got a chance to be free. And there really is something beautiful and touching about that. And like Ivan in this particular story, he can paint as well. And he would sign his works with his thumbprint, and I just thought, just how magnificent is that? That's creation making more creations, and really it speaks a lot to us as human beings, and what he says about words, and how humans like their many words, and sometimes actions speak louder than words, and that's one of the morals that comes from the book itself. And it's beautifully illustrated. I really like the illustrations in here, and I like how it begins. It has the glossary. This is very, he says, "I'm Ivan, I'm a gorilla. It's not as easy as it looks." I love the beginning. I know it sounds very simplistic, but I mean, look at these illustrations. They're absolutely magnificent. I love them. And I just thought to myself, this is the kind of book that I love. I grew up with Charlotte's Web, and I grew up with other books similar to this, Watership Down. Thinking Aesop's Fables. Yeah, I think Aesop's Fables are the earliest example of animals telling a story, and One Good Dog was another one that was similar to that. His First Human is another. I haven't read that one, but I've heard it's very good. This one is absolutely tremendous. I highly recommend it to anybody who loves animals, especially if you love great apes like I do. Silverback is my second favorite great ape. My favorite is the orang. You probably knew that. But One and Only Ivan is so touching. I actually cried, and I wasn't expecting that, but there were some things. It was more a joy than anything else. It just it made me feel just lighthearted, and that things are going to be alright in the end, because Catherine actually talks about that children, they're unapologetic optimists and unrepentant at that, and I'm, in that sense, I guess I'm still a kid, because I too am an optimist, and I don't find any shame in that. It's just a really excellent indicator of that. Excuse me. And that even though bad things happen, good things will come later, and you just have to keep plugging along and realizing that things aren't really that bad. And if you just keep working and striving, eventually you will get what you want. It's all about determination and pliability and tenaciousness, I guess is the word I'm looking for. But it's all about survival, and really it explains this so wonderfully well, and it's just really a beautiful and amazing book, really very moving, and I can't recommend it more than I already do. And I think it's written for everybody, not just kids. I think that everybody who picks this up will love it. And it's very short. It's only 100 some pages. And I love the chapters and the fact that there are discussion questions at the end, and she talks about Ivan, the true story of Ivan, which makes it all the more fascinating, I do believe. And if you're into anthropology like I am, definitely pick this up, because it just is a bigger indication of how more alike than we are different. Till next time, bye.